Today, we're talking about a growing issue that affects a lot of people: scams that use fake payment screens. And look, our goal here is really simple: to help you stay aware, stay calm, and stay safe. This isn't about creating fear, it's about giving you clear information to help you protect yourself.
Digital payments, things like UPI, they made life so much easier. They're quick, they're convenient, but that same convenience, well, it's also opened the door for a new kind of risk. Scammers have found some pretty clever ways to use this tech to fool people, and it's really important that we understand exactly how they do it.
Okay, so let's get right into it. To protect yourself, the first thing you've got to do is understand how this scam actually works. So we're going to break it down step by step.
So how does this actually play out? Well, it usually follows 4 pretty predictable steps. First up is the approach. The scammer comes to you just like any other customer. Next, they do the whole payment act. They'll get their phone out and pretend to send you the money. Then comes the most important part of their trick: the fake proof. They'll show you a screen on their phone that looks totally real, and it'll say payment successful. And finally, there's the escape. They're counting on you being busy, so they'll take the item and leave quickly, long before you've had a chance to double check.
And believe me, this isn't just some theory. It's happening to people every day. For instance, there was a shopkeeper in Mumbai who sold a mobile phone. The buyer showed him what looked like a perfect confirmation screen, so he handed over the phone. But the money, it never actually showed up in his account.
So now that we know how this scam works, let's talk about the most important part: how to stop it. And the good news, it's actually pretty simple to protect yourself. It just takes a few small changes to your routine.
Okay, this is the absolute key to everything. The scam only works if you trust what you see on their phone. But your proof, the only proof that actually matters, is never on someone else's screen. It is always the confirmation you get on your phone, from your bank, or in your payment app.
So, what can you do, practically speaking? Here are 5 simple habits. First, always check your own device. Open your banking app and see the money for yourself. Second, listen for that notification. You know the sound your app makes when a payment comes through? Wait to hear it. Third, look for the SMS from your bank. They will always send one. Fourth, it is perfectly fine to ask the buyer to wait a moment. A real customer won't mind. And finally, and this is so important, never let anyone rush you. Scammers create a sense of urgency on purpose. Just take a breath and slow down.
All these little tips, they really all boil down to one single powerful rule. It's a mindset that can keep you safe in almost any transaction.
And here it is. This is the one thing to take away from all of this. Always trust your bank balance, not someone else's mobile screen. Your account is the only real proof. So let this become your new habit for any digital payment. Always stop, think, and verify. Those few extra seconds you take to check for yourself, that's your best defense. Look, the goal here isn't to make you afraid of technology or of other people. It's all about being informed and staying cautious, because at the end of the day, awareness is your protection. If you stay alert, you stay safe. Thanks so much for watching. Stay safe, stay aware, and please share this information with your family and friends. It really could make all the difference.